Big Boss is back, and this time he's bringing his mercenary unit, MSF, the Soldiers Without Borders. Set in Costa Rica in 1974, the game follows an older Big Boss, who is still going by Snake. He's turned his back on Fox, and is still struggling to cope with the events that transpired in Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker was originally released for the Sony PSP, but was later ported to the PS3 and Xbox 360 when it was included in the HD Metal Gear Solid collection. It also used less cutscenes than other Metal Gear games, but relied on its motion comic style. So let's dive in and explore Peace Walker. The story contains 5 different chapters and a prologue. We'll just give you a brief rundown of what's going on to not spoil anything. So, being mercenaries and all, Snake and his unit take on clients, and one day MSF Deputy Commander Kazuhira Miller introduces clients Paz Ortega Andrade and Ramon Galvez Mena to Snake. They need MSF to help Costa Rica stop an invading armed group. Though reluctant at first, Snake agrees when he hears a tape recording of the boss. Wait, what? But the boss died in Metal Gear Solid 3, didn't she? I mean, you did kinda put a bullet in her head and saw her and the Sorrow pass on. But anyways, more on that later. Snake suspects the CIA is bringing nuclear weapons into the country. So throughout the game you rescue a few people and meet Huey Emmerich, that's Otacon's dad, who briefs you on the Peace Walker project. Peace Walker is a mobile, veiled deadly nuclear deterrent system, capable of striking from anywhere and eluding preemptive nuclear attacks. So it's up to you to stop it. What makes your mission even more interesting is when you find out what the boss has to do with all of this. Turns out she actually is dead. But there's an AI that has been programmed with the boss's personality and decision-making skills. So it's a race to stop Peace Walker and all these AIs. You obviously do stop Peace Walker, and Snake finally comes to terms with his past, but feels betrayed by the boss hoping for peace. As a result, Snake throws away her bandana and finally accepts the title of Big Boss. This was the moment when many of Big Boss's views changed. I'm sure we'll get a better understanding of this in the up-and-coming Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. In the final chapter, we do see the events that begin to lead into Metal Gear Solid 5's Ground Zero's prologue. Metal Gear Zeke is created and used by Paz, who is actually an agent of Cypher. She plans to launch a nuclear strike at the US East Coast and frame MSF as the terrorist cell responsible. It's finally revealed that both Paz and Zadranov were sent by Major Zero, also going by Cypher. Big Boss makes his final statement to his troops that the group will serve under anyone regardless of nations and ideologies. They will build a nation to call their own, named Outer Heaven. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker wasn't the definite sequel to Metal Gear Solid 3, but it did provide the basis for the Phantom Pain. It nicely tied in all loose ends in the Metal Gear universe. So Big Boss's adventure comes to an end. Well, for now at least. Tune in as we next head into the future and return to Solid Snake's final chapter. My name is Superman. Thank you for watching.